What's up, good people? This is Mike the Philosopher. I'm back here with another one. This one, another guy. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see guys. I don't know. I'm just trying to even it out. You know what I mean? I don't want to go ham on the women all the time. They make it so easy. But I thought I'd cover a couple more men to try to balance things out. Let me know what y'all think about that. Without further ado, I'm not gonna hold you. Let's go in.
What's up?
How you doing, Zach?
Well, I should say this. This is Kendra's. This is a Kendra, but she handed the reins over to a guy named Zach. I don't know if Kendra's on vacation or something. Would make sense, but she got to keep it moving. So she got a substitute co-host named Zach to do her interviews. That's why you see a dude where Kendra G's handle is, but he's also interviewing another guy. I know that person on the bottom looks a little suspect, but that's a man. I just thought I'd explain that. Let's go in.
You all right?
I'm all right.
I need you to back up a little bit and get in the light.
Please back up.
You under a dryer or something?
Nah, I'm at let me hold on.
You what?
Is it better?
That's a little better. I just need a little more lighting. You got any more lighting?
Center or something, bro?
Hold on.
It's me. I don't like. I'm too low. All right, y'all good? There we go.
Dang. Why you?
All right, brother. What's your name? Where you calling from? I can't hear you. I think you got your hand over the speaker.
Liebert, you can call me Lee. I'm from Miami, Florida, but kind of interesting. I'm currently traveling in Sao Paulo, Brazil for the carnival.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you in
Brazil.
Okay. I don't know why I hear myself talking. All right, so
If you in Brazil, what in the hell is you doing on Kendra G? You can't find a chick in Brazil? Seriously, bruh? Well, I don't know. Looking at this brother, he might have some problems finding. Look, Brazilian women, for what I understand, I haven't been to Brazil. I keep it a buck, so I take it with a grain of salt. But they could be a bit superficial themselves. From what I've heard, they are very, very vain women. Okay, they keep themselves up. They keep themselves tight. They in the gym just as much as the men, and they like their man to be, Fabio. You know what I mean? They like their man to be like that, like, an Adonis. So this brother, he might not be getting no motion up in Brazil. So maybe that explains why he's on the show. Let's go in.
you're from Miami, but you live in Brazil. You in Brazil right now? How long you gonna be in Brazil?
I come back to the States in about 2 weeks.
Okay, come back to the States back in 2 weeks. But you from Miami. You was born in Miami. You are African American.
Yes, Floridian. Yes. I was born in the Fort Lauderdale area specifically.
Bruh, can we do something about your hair? Okay? Can we do something about it? What's going on? You got strands of nap dreads hanging down and they dyed a different color. Just bring more attention to them. I'm gonna need you to figure out what's going on with your head, bruh. I'm really need you to figure that out. What make a move. What are you gonna do? Like, it looked like somebody snatched out all of the dreads in his head, and they were all blonde at one point, but he slept them out and snatched them all out. Now he ain't got them no more, except a couple that's hanging on for dear life. And what better time to get on a national show to start dating is when you Hair ain't dead. Oh my goodness, bruh. You should have figured this hair situation out first before you got on here. Let's go in.
No, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You can't judge a book by its cover. I thought you was African. No.
No, 100%.
Okay. He's a brother from Miami. This is Lee from Miami, but he's in Brazil. What you do for a living? What got you in Brazil?
I work in the information technology field. I'm level 2 help desk.
Level 2 on the ass?
Okay.
Hell
Yeah. I do more than support tickets.
Dude.
I have a little more responsibility, but
support tickets on these pussy ass niggas. Tell them. Let them know, big dog. What the hell you talking about? How old are you?
right. I just turned 27 3 months ago.
You're 27. This is Lee out of Miami. He's in Brazil right now for a couple weeks because, you know, he got his passport. He doing his thing. He moving around. My man.
Yeah, I've been around a lot.
And you do what, brother? What you say you do?
I travel. I've been to multiple countries so far.
Again.
Oh, level 2 help desk.
Level 2. And he level 2 help desk on your ass. He ain't level 1. All right, let's do this, man. You got any kids?
0.
No kids. Ladies, y'all want y'all a good man, right? Ain't got no kids. Got a good job. You ever been married?
0. No.
Never been married. Okay, what type of woman you looking for?
Overall, this may be seen weird, the request. I do prefer plus size women.
Come on, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
All right. You hear that, Shirley? Your guy is out here. Help desk. Don't be expecting those 6 figures. But he might be on his way if he level 2. He might be on his way, level 2 help desk. Okay? Shirley, you better take him while you can get him. Okay? He out here. Plus size. At least have a cute face, though. You know what I mean? Let's hear some more from this brother.
Squishy.
More cushion for the cushion. They all say.
Yeah, Skip.
I like to cuddle during the winter.
Yeah, you want you a big girl.
What the hell are you doing in Brazil?
Big plus size. Don't like the.
You can get that
whatever
in
term she's
America.
comfortable with.
Okay, whatever time. Big, plus size, big boned, thick,
Curvy more so, like a pear shape.
curvy. You say you can't do nothing if she ain't 2 something.
2 something. She
It
can
don't
3
even.
something.
Ooh, 3 something. Yeah, that's my man. He prefers big girls. All right, brother. Okay, do they have to look a certain way other than being big?
I'm currently 5'6", so height really doesn't matter. But I prefer her to be at least 5'0".
Okay, 5 feet and big. Okay, I know that's right. All right, does she have to make a certain amount of money?
Not really. I prefer her to hold her own, but I'm able to provide for both of us.
Oh, so you can provide for both of them. You
On
are
his way.
providing. Ain't no
Yes.
50-50 with you, is it?
Now I've been to Brazil. I've been to Tanzania,
Okay.
Kenya, and Ghana before.
Mm-hmm.
My man, you been to Africa? You been to Kenya? You been to Ghana? Tanzania? You can't find a chick who thicker than the snicker in the motherland? Bruh, did you go to Uganda? I've been to Uganda. Ooh, your wife is there. Your wife is there, bruh. You like them thick, curvy, pear shape, he said. Feed you matoke. Okay? That's an African dish, if y'all don't know. Let me tell you, your wife is there. You need to go to Uganda. You need to bust a U-turn, bro, and go back to Uganda. The most curvaceous women I've ever seen in my life. In Uganda, Africa. Okay? I'm gonna make another trip to the motherland. I'm trying to plan that out. Just love being on the soil. Love being with the people. Shout out to Africa all together. Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda. Shout out to all the African, South Africa. You know what I mean? Tanzania. But you need to be there. I don't know what you're doing in Brazil, bro. Your wife is on the motherland. Let's go in.
I'm being real with you. Hypergamy is real there, and they really do value like men being providers and all that.
Mm.
I'm half Jamaican myself on my dad's side,
Mm-hmm.
but my mom taught me being the provider is very important as a man, not to lean on a woman for everything or anything.
Mm-hmm. I get it. So you that's how you was raised.
Yeah, yes.
To be
the provider, but that's everywhere, bro. All cultures, everywhere on the globe, the women want you to be a provider. And you said you don't have no problem with that. You can provide for both of them, and you can definitely do that in Africa. You can provide for a family in Africa with your level 2 help desk. You can make it happen, man. Go back to Africa. I'm not racist. Go back to Africa for real.
the provider,
100%.
be the man of the house. Ladies,
Yeah.
talk to my man.
Don't
Lee.
mind foot rubbing. Don't mind foot rubbing. If you
Okay.
need tampons running,
on,
I'll do that.
Come
Give some
on,
ice
come
cream.
on. Let's get it. Big Shirley.
What else you do? You rub feet.
Whatever makes you comfortable. I'll run her bath.
Run your bath water.
Even if I work from home.
Ooh-wee. Justin, what's that Babyface song? I'll fix your hair. What is it? I'll wash your clothes.
Yes, dude.
Well, see, let me. Dude is tripping out. But let me say this though. In Africa, that don't really match the women. And let me explain. Women are very feminine in Africa. If you start running their bath water, giving them foot massages, they're going to look at you as less of a man. Okay? Understand where you're going. I'm not saying that he's going to do that in Africa. I'm saying that in Africa, that's how women view it. They want to handle the kitchen. They want to handle the cleaning. They want to be the wifey type. They want to be that woman. Okay? They look at it like you stealing their job from them. Let me tell you a short story. Okay? Once upon a time, I was with a lovely African woman. She took me into the bathroom. She put me in the shower. She made a bathtub, my bath water for me. She put me in the tub. She got some towels and stuff and just started scrubbing every square inch of my body. I'm talking about every square inch. Turn over. Okay, lift this. I mean, she was taking care of me like I haven't been bathed like that since my grandmother bathed me when I was 3 years old, for real. I mean, these women are very prideful and they take pride in being a woman. I love it. I just love it. And the woman that he's looking for is not in Brazil, is not in Africa. The woman he's looking for is in America. Okay? If he wants to do that for his woman, he'll find a bigger woman in America who he can pamper and do all of that stuff for, and she will be lucky to have him. I'm surprised he don't have a woman already. Those women are easier to find than the women I'm looking for. Okay? But yeah, I think he got to figure out, well, he's on Kendra's show, so maybe he's looking in America, but in Brazil and in Africa, you can't. It's not. I'll put it this way. It's not suggested that you pamper them like that, because they're gonna look at it like you're sort of doing woman duties. I mean, they revere their men in Africa. That's why I love it. Anyway, let's go back in.
Anything. It's Valentine's Day. You got to get okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna go off script a little bit. Hey, brother, give us your perfect first date. Let's say your beautiful queen came. You know, you saw it, met her in the DM, and she said what she wants you to plan a first date for. What would you do?
Well, I am a person. I do love to buy flowers, chocolate. I've done it for every first date I've been on. I love to go to like an activity you can do during the day, bowling or Top Golf, my favorite. We can go to a movie later on and have like a romantic dinner together. And whatever happens after that.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Whatever happens after that, you know what that be. All right. What are your deal breakers?
I would say no one broken. Like, you have to come healed. I'm not responsible for your past traumas. You have to come healed. I've dealt with that. I'm good. I'm being real. Even though my mom was a single mom, one kid is the most I can deal with.
That's it. Hands tied. Because you ain't even got none.
Right.
I got zero now. I prefer to have that journey myself with somebody that's having that journey themselves, having the first child, but one I can deal with. I'm not that judgmental.
One is cool. Okay. All right. What age range?
I would say no liars I don't like. I would say attachments from your previous ex, that has to be done.
Okay.
Unless you have a kid with them, like you shouldn't be posting him, you shouldn't be posting you. You say happy birthday once a year if y'all were that close, but that's enough.
That's enough. So you don't want, if she got a lot of attachment to her baby daddy, you cool on that. You're not looking for that. You're trying to build on your family.
They're your ex for a reason, bro.
Ex for your reason. Keep them over there.
Facts.
With your big ass.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Said that shit.
I see what you mean.
All right. What age range you want to date?
I'm 27. I'm being
Take
real
your hand
too.
off the speaker. Take your hand off the speaker.
I'm being real. When I was younger, I disliked women my age because they were a headache to deal with. So I would go at the youngest, probably 24. Okay. Oldest 35. I say 24 because you got to know who Zach and Cody and Drake and Josh is.
Yes. Okay. Okay. There it is. 24.
Also, I do. This may ruffle some feathers, but I gotta say this.
We don't care.
That's right.
We've been shaking the table the whole interview. Let's go.
Okay, I'm being real cute. Being overseas had my different perspective. She has to be submissive, cooperative, and feminine.
Talk to
submissive, cooperative, and feminine. Okay.
Yes.
And that, what do you mean by submissive?
Understand, I'm the man. I'm the leader. Men and women are the same in social constructs. Like, I know people that were in college, women that were in college with me that helped me out on assignments and whatnot. But like, understand, I'm the leader. I don't want a combative woman. Like, it's not saying what I say go, but like, at least listen to what I gotta say. Like,
we don't want no problems, ladies. We don't want no problems. We don't want to, especially if we're going to be a caregiver and taking care of you, we don't want to take care of no headache. We don't. This brother been overseas. He said ever since he's been overseas, his mindset has changed. She got to be submissive and feminine. Okay? I can't say I blame him. I totally understand. But I don't know why that's so difficult. I really don't know why that's so hard for ladies, especially in the West. Can't you turn off the masculinity? Just be feminine. All you got to do is be feminine and appreciate him, be submissive, and he'll take care of you. How many ladies can do that? Even in the West, Big Shirley got an attitude, which is It's mind-boggling to me. You should be the nicest chick out there, and look, no disrespect. I'm just keeping it real right now. Big girl should be the most jolly women out there. So I'm not saying she's not here. I'm sure his girl is here somewhere in America. So I hope he find her. But for whatever reason, women in the West can't get a hold of that submissive part. They can't get a hold of that feminine part. They can do all of the other stuff. They'll accept his flowers, accept his candy. But even though he's the breadwinner, is he gonna be taking care of them? They're gonna want to run him psychologically, and that's where a lot of women mess up. But let's go back in.
This may rustle some feathers. Do not catch your attitude if I ask you.
That's
to make
it. Don't ask. Now listen, he paying the bill.
Talk to him.
Your big ass. You gonna eat anyway. Why you in there?
I'm sure I'm buying the groceries. I'm buying the groceries, so you
say make me a sandwich. Now, how you gonna ask? You can't just be like, make me a sandwich, woman. You gotta be like,
yeah, baby. Are you okay? You okay with making me a sandwich right now?
I don't know. You're okay. That still sounds real mean. You gotta be like, hey, baby. You gotta say, hey, baby. If it's not too much, can you make me a sandwich?
Nah. This is how you do it, fellas. Woman, if you don't get in that kitchen and make me a I'm just kidding. Calm the F down. But I would say, can you make me a sandwich? That's as simple as that. Can you make me a sandwich? You know, the right woman would say, sure, no problem. She'd get in there. You know, I've said that to women before. African chick, Filipino chick, African American chick, you know, American chick. I've said that to many different women, is my point. But what I'm saying is, most of them don't have a problem with that. The question I'll get back is, how many you want? And what kind of sandwich you want? So I think women are, I think the younger that they are, the more cooperative they are when it comes to stuff like that. The older ladies who are a little jaded a little bit, what do I look like? I ain't your maid. I ain't this, that, and the third. And then they try to throw the slavery. So, oh my goodness. It's just a sandwich. You're in the fridge anyway. Okay? You're big. Shirley, you're always in the fridge. Why don't you make me a sandwich while you're in there? Especially since I'm paying the bills. Okay? I'm your key to bologna. All right? I'm your key to to snack cakes. You might want to hook me up every now and then. I'm just saying. But I'm not right for that. But anyway, he shouldn't have no problem with that. Just tell him to go in there and make a sandwich, man. It's all good. Let's go.
Okay, I get what you mean.
All right. Let's do this, man. Would you date long distance? Real quick.
Long distance? I would.
So you would travel, because you do travel a lot. You still stay in Miami, right? All right.
Yes, I do.
Let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Right.
Go on around. Let me fuck nigga know what it is. Hold on. That ain't it. You gotta put the camera like in front of you so you see your whole body.
I got you, man.
There it is. Valentine's Day. Let them know. Nigga built like a linebacker. Dude, showing them up.
He only 5'6" though. You're a short dude.
Okay. Let's do this, man. When's the last? You don't have to answer this if you don't want. But when was the last time you was intimate with somebody?
You want me?
I want you
to be honest.
Been keeping it real the whole interview. Why stop now?
This is carnival season, so
carnival season. You got some. You smashed him 2 days ago. It was
Yeah,
season.
it's kind of a big thing going on.
Mhm.
I went to 2 different ones. I went to the Rio de Janeiro one and the Sao Paulo, Brazil one. And I'm going to the Salvador Bahia one next week.
Okay, so you always knock some down at the carnival things.
Live your life, bruh. You in Brazil in Carnival. Okay? Live your life. He ain't got no worries. Good for him. Good for him.
If you can't, bro, you might as well cut it off.
You said if you can't, is that easy?
I want to use that word.
Okay,
but
all right. Was you
It's
had
not
you a big girl?
Different sizes.
Different side. Okay, I see you, brother. I ain't mad.
It's like they'll pull you, kiss you in the middle of the things.
Are they coming on to you in the middle of it?
Yes, they hear you American, have the American accent. That tongue is coming from
Tongue coming?
you. Yeah, that's a big thing in Carnival, Brazil.
Let me tell you something. You just lost me. Cause can't nobody just be grabbing me, kissing me in the mouth. I don't like that. I like to know you before I be kissing in your mouth. Cause I don't know what you did with your mouth.
It's more the heat of the mash it. It's more of the heat of the moment type thing. And
don't kiss me.
they weren't like the girls. They weren't like the girl you hung up on, bro.
Nah, I don't care. I don't care how fine you is. You're just not gonna stick it.
Like they look like they can run from Miss Bumper.
To each his own, brother. I'm just saying, for me.
I feel.
Yeah, it's an interesting conversation. A lot more entertaining with this brother on than with Kendra. I gotta tell you that. This wouldn't have been half as interesting if Kendra was interviewing this guy. She would have ran through questions and hung up on him. Okay. Maybe she was burnt out. Maybe she's on vacation. She need to relax and stay gone for a while and recharge her batteries. But this brother is really kind of refreshing because he coming from a male perspective to another guy. Fellas, who all watching? You in Brazil, where some of the most beautiful women on the planet are. Okay, are you gonna roll like my boy on the bottom here? Let the ladies kiss on you in the heat of the moment, or are you gonna roll like my boy on the top and be like, nah, I don't care how fine you are. I don't like just people just kissing me. I don't know where your mouth has been. Well, how are y'all gonna roll? I'm gonna hold my opinion just to not taint the reactions from the fellas, but put it in there. How would you roll? Now, keep in mind, you're in Brazil. Some of the finest women you're gonna ever see in your life. Are you gonna live, or you don't care about that? You gonna be conservative? Put it in the comments. I really would like to know. Let's go back in.
I feel you.
I'm not with nobody just kissing me in the mouth. Cause I don't know what you just did with your mouth. And if you kiss me, you don't even know me. I know you kissed somebody else 2 blocks away. That's nasty. All right. Other than that, man, what would you say is three of your flaws?
I would say impatience is one. I really don't like waiting a lot. I kind of jump the gun on certain things. I would say also procrastination. That's one thing I have to worry about, putting things off. And I'll say also, how do I say this? Being able, I would say,
Don't worry about it. You keep going. Why you think you single?
Well, I told you I'm 5'6", Zach.
What does that mean?
And I lived in Miami.
You said what?
That right there is right there. Yeah,
5'6", you think?
It is. I don't want to hear a single person that's 6'2" and above complain about dating. It's very different. Also finding the right one with the right values I want.
It's almost like, and I'm gonna just try to make a comparison. Height on a man is like an ass on a woman. Y'all be like, what? What? Let me explain. It's very noticeable. It's something that you desire, and it turns the opposite sex on. For whatever reason, the ass does that for men. For whatever reason, height does that for women. Okay. It's a consistent enough thing that women ask for that obviously it shows a preference. Now, are there some women out there who don't care about height? Absolutely. Are there some men out there who don't care about ass? Absolutely. But for the most part, it seems like the majority be
And
leaning.
also, I'm being real.
The majority lean one way or another when it comes to stuff like that. So that's why I say I compare them like that's how I kind of made sense of it, because I was like, what? Why do women care so much about height? But why do men care so much about ass? It's just a bottom. It's just a bum. It's just, But when I came to that conclusion and I rationalized it, I said, okay, I'm gonna start looking at it like this, because it's not gonna necessarily make sense to the opposite sex, but it makes sense to the people who desire it. So anyway, let's go back in.
Online, I attract a lot of women with multiple children, and that's not something I want.
Okay. All right, bro. I feel you. All right. Why would somebody be lucky to be with you?
Kind, compassionate person. I'm one of the least judgmental people you'll meet, and willing to take care of you. If you just believe in me, I'll believe in you. I'll help you with your goals. You don't have to worry about me having any felonies or any domestic abuse problems. No baby mamas, no crazy baby mama you have to worry about. Just me relaxing.
Hey, a woman said 5'6" with money work. That's what you gotta tell them. You gotta tell them my wallet big though. I sit on my wallet. I'm tall. That's what you gotta let them know.
Yeah, usually I kind of wiggle that in.
What else I was going to ask you? Oh yeah, they asking about your braids. Scoot back so we can see your hair. What's going on with your hair? What you got going
on? Basically, I have what you will call. I have box braids, but I haven't got them done in a minute.
Is that your hair or you got weave in there?
It's not. It's extensions of my real hair. Originally, I wanted to see how it was gonna look like before I actually did it, and I just kept them in there. And I like the gold color. It turned out really good, but I need to get them.
So you do got weave in your head. You gotta get them.
Yes, I do.
Real.
Don't really care. It is what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen. Let me see the top. Let me see the home. Oh, you do. Okay. I see where they put it in right there. So you just tried it out.
Yeah, it's been a style I had for a minute now. And I want to get it fully in, but I'm just kind of like self-cautious about that. I kind of don't. I want it to be kind of your length before I do it with my real hair, at least.
This took 2 years though.
It took you 2 years?
For my hair? Maybe.
Like from bald? Like from like.
Yeah, well, there you go with these two. Listen, Shirley, your guy is out there, but you got to be reasonable. Can't expect him to be 6'2". He's only 5'6". Okay, 5'6", not 6'5", 5'6". Okay, can you handle that? Shirley, he will take care of you, but you got to be submissive. Are you submissive? You can have a man if you're submissive. he also needs you to not have so many kids. If you got one, he'll probably let it slide. But you can't have no more than one. He's in Carnival right now in Brazil, but he lives in Florida. He'll be back in Florida. It doesn't matter where you are. It sounds like this guy is, you know, I don't want to say a passport bro, but he sounds like he's a remote worker at least, expat. Now, I know what your concern is. He just got done smashing women in Brazil. Okay? You got to let that go. Okay? You got to chalk that up to the game. You got to let that go. Don't trip on that. Okay? Pretend you didn't even hear that part of the show. All right? But maybe you can do his braids for him. Who knows? Maybe you can redo them for him at no charge. That's a good way to show him some love. That's intimate. That's intimate. Redo his braids for him. You know. All that being said, let me know what y'all think about this. This was kind of a crazy one. I really would like to know. Hit the like, share, and subscribe to this joint. I'm not just saying that. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Foot rubbing. Don't mind foot rubbing. If you need tampons running, I'll do that. Give some ice cream.
Let's get it. Big Shirley.
What else you do? You rub feet.